And we are going to see that clash, and that is a fascinating battleship choice for PEEDZ. That is a fascinating battleship choice for PEEDZ. SCCC, double Des Moines, Minotaur, Stalingrad, and running triple Destroyer, double Marceau and Yu Yang. PEEDZ opting for a much more traditional strategy. Conqueror, Des Moines, and Henri, Zath. What am I looking at? And double Yu Yang. This is definitely a clash of strategies. It's going to be fascinating to watch.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, I think the Henri is still a good pick for this kind of mode. Sure, the engine capability has been nerfed like crazy.
It has. It's been nerfed into the ground, but I'm going to be fascinated to see what they can get out of that ship. Because I feel like, I'm not going to lie, I have not even touched my Henri since the nerf. Because I got so tired of playing the damn thing, right? After all those Clan Battles games. I was just exhausted. I was like, I don't want to see this ship ever again. So I just haven't played it. I haven't played it since the nerf. Have you tried it?
Yes, I have.
What
and to be quite honest, once you get up to speed, it plays the same. It's really more if you're just trying to do the speed juking thing at max range.
Okay.
That's where you run into the problem.
Okay. So that's where that style of play, the whole Henri, I sit still and massively accelerate suddenly, that doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, which then now has been inherited over to the Kleber.
Yes.
So, you know, whatever.
Yes, yes. SCCC sending Marceau, Des Moines, Minotaur, and Stalingrad to A. Quite a bit of force. They're going to leave Everett's Des Moines and Frice's Yu Yang to try and cover the C cap by themselves.
It makes sense because oftentimes when you're pushing, you have a disadvantage. So clearly those two are meant to be the stall side, and they're going to push with the remaining 5 ships.
Now, what I love about this, what we're seeing out of SCCC is something that we haven't seen. They're using the speed boosts on this double Marceau, it looks like, to try and get in here and cap A and then get out. Well, maybe not. I thought that was what they were going to try and do.
Nope. I think what they're trying to do is to trap Blackhawk and be thinking that he's safe, and then they just come down on him.
Maybe, but he outspots them huge. Like, Marceau can only get down to, what, 7.5 or something? Yu Yang still is like a 5'8 or 5'9. Well, SCCC did manage to bag the C cap a little quicker, so they have a small lead here as we're in the early stages here of Game 3. The winner of this game will move on to the finals. The loser will fall down to the third place game and play for the third place prize.
It almost feels like SCCC is trying to get their Marceaus to the island as quickly as possible.
That's exactly what they're doing, and what I think they're actually trying to do is, okay, no, is it Ricochet? Ricochet looked like he was trying to work the opposite side, like the what would be the PEEDZ side, quote unquote, of that island to kind of deny it to them. But he didn't quite get there. He turned out, and now they definitely know that those guys are up there now.
At least one of them.
Yeah.
Now you can see Blackhawk firing torpedoes with Yu Yang. Those are RPF torpedoes, reallocation.
Yeah, but they're deep water torps. Those Marceaus don't care.
No, right. But what I'm saying though is that completely fooled him with his RPF.
Right. So now this is going to be interesting. Oh, good solid hit on Balbonk from that's got to have been from Peregrinus' Stalingrad.
Yeah, he just got bonked.
Yeah, from downtown. And now the fun begins because now the Marceaus, I guess, are here to try and farm this Henri off the board.
Yep.
They're also pushing Blackhawk off the cap. I'm not sure how he was lit. I guess Des Moines radar. And so now, Balbonk tries to bow tank like half the enemy team here. With his butt on the map border.
How many times in clan battles have we been told, don't get stuck bow in an Henri?
Yeah, and here we are. 3 minutes into this game, and that's where we are. The border slide does cause a little more difficulty for SCCC in terms of aiming.
It just looks so stupid.
It looks... No, you're not wrong. It looks dumb. I won't deny this. Now, to their credit, PEEDZ has seemingly kind of figured out that they have kind of free reign to push around towards the C cap, and that's what they're working on. In fact, look at Battleship Nagato's position in the middle of the map. He's going to be on the C cap very, very quickly.
Yep. Who's going to stop him? Nobody.
Nothing. I think he's even out of range of Boomdiata's radar. Like they have no idea that he's there, and they can't even spot him once he shows up. Right now, SCCC
with the Conqueror
seems just hardcore focused on getting this Henri off the board.
And why not, right?
Well, they've got him low. He's the only thing that's really under threat. It might as well. I assume he's trying to go dark, but he hasn't managed it yet. Now he has.
Oh.
They've lost eyes on him now. As now they've figured out there's somebody in their backfield. As C starts to flip over. So that stops all SCCC points gains. They've bet the farm on this A push, Zath. It has to work.
That's right. They bet the farm on that early pick, and they almost got it.
Well, they've all and they might still, right? It's too early to say that they won't, but with the Conqueror up there, it's going to be a little more exciting.
Yep.
Good AP salvo from Everett into Derpy's Des Moines here, but it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough to keep PEEDZ off the C cap. It's a very odd game, Sath.
It is extremely odd, but Everett is meant to be just kind of like a gatekeeper right here.
Right.
You can't pull farther forward, otherwise he risks getting hit by the Venezia as well.
Well, he's essentially pinned, right? He'll be there forever. He can't leave that position. He's going to die there, or kill. Or I mean, he's either going to live or die there. There's no middle ground.
Price now getting his guns into it.
Well, and he got radared. Derpy put his radar up, spotted Frice so that Airless could get a shot into him, which he did. But they're going to lose this flank completely. In fact, we see now Boomdiata's Des Moines is trying to rotate back that direction.
Mm-hmm.
The Minotaurs has pushed up with the Marceaus. Scharnhorst Marceau is actually quite low. Still trying to get Bow off the board.
From the Conqueror.
They may actually get him. 700 HP. More shells falling in. They get him. SCCC bagging.
A lot of time.
It took a lot of time. SCCC does bag the first kill of the game here, but it's cost them a ton of board position. They've given up what amounts to their home cap, and they're going to lose a Des Moines of their own. It's only a matter of time. If I'm Everett, if I'm Airless, I don't like this position. Like if I'm Everett, I actually would probably go out there and just try and ram the Venezia.
Yep.
You can probably get him.
I agree.
Well, not now. The Venezia has decided to reverse, and Everett's just going to get farmed out here. Boomdiata trying to cross the center of the map, but getting spotted by somebody. It looks like he got spotted by Sternbonk's Moskva. Yep, there goes Everett. Both teams on a kill. PEEDZ the only one ticking up caps. A 200-point lead for PEEDZ. A win for them will catapult them into the finals.
Boomdiata trying to make this a trade, but he's going to take some hits just trying to make this happen.
He is. He's just trying to get shells on Derpy, who's now healing and burning simultaneously. Trying to get Derpy off the board. Derpy under a tremendous amount of threat, less than 5,000 HP. Boom puts the radar up, looking for Battleship Nagato. Finds him. They must have lost eyes on Derpy. Yep, they no longer have eyes on Derpy.
Yep.
They've got Nagato radared, but with no shot on him, Nagato can just sit in the cap and deny the points.
Yep. Meanwhile, Boom is, unfortunately, still detected.
Boom continuing to get hammered in that cap circle as SCCC gets onto A briefly. But then somebody pushed, they pushed Ricochet out. I guess that was Moskva radar? Not sure.
Yep.
Now, I will say, I don't know that PEEDZ's Conqueror has been super impactful this game. It feels like the positional choices that SCCC made, PEEDZ has just taken advantage of.
Right.
The enemy is about to win.
They didn't send enough force to hold C. PEEDZ picked up on this very quickly and pushed into C just aggressively.
Well, right, and SCCC also wasn't able to win the flank that they wanted to win.
Yeah, they haven't decisively won a flank where they really needed to.
Exactly.
Still trying to get their first cap.
They went all in and they came up short.
This match has been all PEEDZ so far. They have over a 400-point lead as we approach the halfway mark on the timer, but it's not the halfway mark of the match for sure. There's only 2 minutes left for SCCC to make some decisive plays. Minotaur going in a duel with a Moskva now with a Conqueror right there. Whew.
I mean, what else can you do at this point?
Gotta make a play. Gotta try something, I guess. They are getting some good damage into Sternbonk.
Oh, I get it. Balbonk and Sternbonk.
Balbonk and Sternbonk.
Well,
Yeah.
look at that. Conqueror HE just says, hi.
Just says, lol. Probably Citadel'd him. It's a Minotaur.
Yep.
Here comes more. Woof.
Yep.
Half his HP vanishes in an HE salvo.
Yep.
90 seconds on the timer for SCCC to try and make something happen.
No. And he turns back into the Torps. Fuzzballs is going down.
Yep, that's going to be all she wrote for this minnow.
Doink.
Did I say 90 seconds? I meant 40 seconds.
Yep, and Peregrinus.
Peregrinus is about to eat a face full of pain. He's eating...
All skill, no luck!
All skill, no
skill.
luck. Even if they get stepped back onto C, it doesn't matter. They got to get onto B, and it's not going to be enough. Time ticking away, less than 60 seconds. SCCC badly needing a kill, upside down 2 ships. They've brought Ricochet's Marceau through the middle of the board. They might be able to farm out Derpy's Des Moines in time. I don't know.
Frice is getting whacked really hard here. I think
Yeah.
he's going down.
If Frice goes out, that will end the game. And here it is.
Oh, there it is.
That's game. That's game.
Execution right there.
Execution.
Oh my god.
PEEDZ with a solid win here in Game 3, going on to the finals.
You know what? In a repeat of yesterday, I have not won a game yet today.
Well, the beauty of this mode, Zath, is that there is no such thing, right?
I
You're-
know.
you're
So
an
we always
observer.
hear we always hear the Lost song music. I'm getting tired of it. Getting triggered right now.
Yeah, I guess I don't even hear it. I just hear music.